Radio check. Radio check. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Check, 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 check. Check. Radio check. Sounds good. Boom, 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 boom. Multi. That's better. What's up, Bo? Try and put this somewhere where I won't breathe on it. Am I muted? I don't think so. Can you hear me? Muted? No, I'm not muted. You should hear me just fine. Ferg was loud. What do you mean? Ferg was loud. I'm not saying I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to be making some noise today. Got to get something done on this thing here. You had to mute him because I had work stuff? Oh. Just had my first day of training from work. Figured out I am getting paid for training as well? Dude, that's a good thing to find out. That's a real good thing to find out. What am I building? Well, the picture's on my phone. It's basically a 4-player arcade pedestal. I have all the software for it. I just need to build a top, put all the controls in, program everything, you know. Yeah. The pictures I posted on Discord. So I'm basically going to put some of this together and let it dry, and then I will load some ammo in the meantime. What glue am I using? Just this. It's not really necessary for the glue. I don't really need it. Are you mitering your corners? I don't know if I'm going to wrap them with something or if I'm just going to round them off. Hey, Jiggly. It's an arcade cabinet. It's more of a pedestal. I thought about building. You know what? Maybe I can just bring it up over here. Let me see if I can bring up a photo of it real quick. Let's see. Let's see if I can find an image of the one I want to make. That's kind of close. I guess it looks more like this one. Let me blow this one up. This looks more like it. Let's see live. So you can kind of see. I actually don't know if it'll show up very well for you. It's more like a pedestal, 4-player pedestal, and then I can just, I can have a TV and I can plug a TV into it, rather than have a TV attached to it. You know what I mean? Kind of looks like this, except mine's gonna be a little bigger, I think. Krieg jigging it? Nah, Jiggly. I'm gonna wrap it in vinyl and just paint it. So I'm just screwing it all together. I'm not jigging it and putting pocket screws or anything like that. Not Gorilla Glue? No, not Gorilla Glue. What's up, Cave? Bigger because of COVID? LOL. No. That's funny, though. I just don't like, you see on the sides here how it puts players 3 and 4 off to the edge on the side. I want everybody to have kind of a front row seat. I don't want it to be so odd to have the 3 and 4 players off to the edge corners here, you know? I want it to be more up front. You'll see when I get the top placed on there. I'll show you where the button layouts are going to go and stuff like that. But that's basically what I'm doing, is building a cabinet, just a pedestal. A family heirloom, Jiggly. Well, I'm going to put a little work into it. I'm just not going to do all that, because I'm going to wrap it in vinyl. The appearance doesn't really matter, and I have like a couple sheets of plexiglass that I'm going to put over the entire thing. So it's going to be vinyl wrapped, and let me get rid of this screen here. Where's it at? Capture card. Drink your armor potion. So you can't hear me at all? Nope. So the entire time you couldn't hear me, or what? He's back, so I disappeared? Is that what you're saying? Just the last 2 minutes or so. Well, whatever. No, the sound stopped. Alright, well, I guess we'll just stick with this. Just stick with this. I'll just turn it up. You guys can hear everything. Everything. Alright? How's that? That'd be fine? Not sure what the last thing you heard was, but I thought if I didn't turn a game on, the headset would work for me for a bit. But I guess not. When Bluetooth headphones... It wasn't even dead, though. It's not even dead. It's not even dead. RIP! They're otherwise perfectly fine. What I was saying, Jiggly, was, yeah, get a different headset. What I was saying was, that I'm going to wrap it all in vinyl, so the exterior look doesn't really matter, and I have a ton of plexiglass. Like, I have a couple sheets of it that I'm going to cut to shape and then drill the holes out and kind of fasten it to the whole thing with the vinyl underneath it. So it doesn't even really matter what it looks like right now. This is just the base plate, you know what I mean? This is, now I'm going to take this and I'm going to cut this at like a 10-degree angle so that the actual top of the pedestal has a little tilt to it. Do you game a lot of arcades, or is this a sale? No, I don't. I actually have like 28,000 ROMs, so I'm just gonna make a launch box arcade. This isn't necessarily a sale or anything. I'm gonna make a launch box arcade. If you guys are interested in what I'm talking about, Launchbox is actually underneath the stream. There's a link for Launchbox, and it's what I use. Strangely enough, I feel like I have an extra piece here. This goes here, that goes there, so what's this go to? I don't know. A Raspberry Pi? No. A medium-sized yacht? You get a PC from it too? Actually, I have this. Let me pull this out. I got all the bells and whistles stuck in the closet here. All the components. Okay. I got this. I got, yeah. Oh, come on. Got that. I got these. This. Okay, now, these are all the buttons. So what I'm going to do, I've got all the buttons here, right? I've got the joysticks. The joysticks are here. Bull Rider, thank you, my friend. You're very generous, Bull Rider. Very, very generous. So I got the buttons there. I'm gonna put a couple of these big fans in it. These 200 by 200s. They're going to go in there. I'm not sure why those are in there. I got a little SSD for the operating system for Launchbox. The controllers, they actually plug into this. This is what all the joystick and buttons plug into, and then you take this and plug it into USB, and that pretty much takes care of the mapping for all the buttons and the joystick. So that's all going to go inside here. And I got a Core 5 unlocked for the processor. A little bit of ballistics, 16 gigs of 3200. I'm not even sure what's in here. Oh, these are extenders. I just got a deep cool cooler for it. I figured I'd have a little, I figured I'd have a little sound in it as well, so I had this bouncing around in the closet. It's a little Kinter amp. It's just an audio amp for, you know, simple simple controls. I'll have this mounted on the face, so you can either turn the sound up or down on the arcade. Probably mostly just be down, honestly, because it's just going to be noise. And then that's all going to plug into this. It's it's just a little micro board. Nothing fancy. It's just pretty simple. I'll have a GPU here, and just run all the USBs off of these head buses, and then I'll. It should be plenty for the arcade. I mean, I'm only running up to the Wii, so it doesn't take a whole lot of processing power to emulate the Wii. Anything past that just takes too much memory, so it's gonna be like everything from, you know, Atari up to the Wii. After that, I just have old consoles with the games. And that's pretty much it. So I'm going to actually have a computer system in it, and I guess if I needed another rig, I could actually use this for somebody to play on. I'll just put some external USB ports for a keyboard and mouse if I really need to get into that. So cool my hands while I play, and a phone charger. Remind me of a custom control station someone made for the space program. Autocorrect screws half of what I say up. Kerbal Space Program. I think I've seen a couple of those. But yeah, it's just going to be basically 4-player, identical controls, trackball in the middle for stuff like Centipede and Pac-Man, stuff like that. 4-way controller stick up top with minor controls, and then across the front of the pedestal I'll have USB ports extended out the front for mouse and keyboard tray, and you know, some sort of cabinet on the bottom to hold everything on. I think I'm going to start across the front here, because I don't want to get too far along without checking this fit. So I'm going to try to pre-drill as much as I can, because this wood tends to split real easy, especially if you're drilling into the half edge. And then I'll try to countersink just a little bit with just a round bit. That way I can get some. The head's a little deeper. I don't mind if they stick up. I don't mind if they stick up because I'm going to be putting plexiglass on it, and vinyl. But I'd like them to be as deep as I can get them, you know. Who almost kicked average out? Oh, you talking about Stormborn? Oh, I don't know if they've kicked you out by now. I don't know why they would do that. Not me. I'm hardly active in there, but I do tend to message the higher ups from time to time. I send them messages like every once in a while. I just want to play video games. I'm with you, man. I basically told them in the beginning that I wasn't really. I'm not too active in Discord. I have things to do. You know, I'm not gonna sit around there and discuss possibilities of this and that, or what my strategy is of this and that. It's like I just want to play. You know, I just want to get in there and do my thing. And if you guys want to coordinate something, I'll check it out. But I'm not gonna hang out in there and then shoot the breeze all day. I'm busy. They kicked you out, Cave? Oh, well. They kicked you out. They're like, nope. I wonder if they kicked me out. Really? Now I'm gonna look. How do you know they kicked you out? Oh, is it gone? No, I'm still in there. I'm still in there, just hanging. They haven't kicked me. Okay, that's good to know. Who are you gonna play with? Anybody that's available, I guess. Anybody that wants to play. I mean, I'm gonna play with everybody. I'm not gonna have like a clique or anything. What's up, Cave? Guess you're too cool to kick. Daly's Army. Let's go. I like the sound of that. She can be a mascot. They're probably going to implement that, I'm sure. I hope they do. Pets and whatnot. I know they have house pets, I think. I just want a pug. Just want a house pet pug. Pug house pet. You know what I mean? Got kicked out for inactivity. Oh, dear. Oh, all you guys got booted? Come on. Who am I going to play with now? Wait a second. Did I not countersink? Doggone it. It's Smallpox's fault. First he gets kicked for inactivity. And then I forget to countersink. Wow. I don't know why they didn't kick me. I'm not really active in there at all. Like I said, I message the leadership every once in a while, but I'm not active in there in the Discord. I've known Pyro for years, though. I used to play with him way back when we were doing Bless. Knocking out that end game. ass missed. Hardcore missed. I got a bite. It's way off. Why is it so high? They want people as active as possible for when the New World and Ashes release. I tell you what, I wish they would just release the thing already. I understand they're trying to clean up the Pieces title, but man, it's like, come on, I'm ready. Hit me. I'm wondering if I shouldn't clamp that together. I was getting all ready to have me some New World. Just it didn't come through, you know? Like, bummer. Rip. I have coordinated with Kumari and Pyro a little bit as far as recruiting and getting people on the same server, so I guess that's activity enough to keep them from booting me. I can't exactly claim to be active in there though, because I'm just not. I have 0 points. Where do you see 0 points at, Jiggly? You have to be logged into your account. If you want to see your true points, just say !points. That'll give you your true point count. Don't trust the thingamajigger. It lies. Especially if you're not logged in. $6K? It's the thingy. It's the thingy, man. How's my puppy doing, Jiggly? Huh? Cooper is doing great. His ribs are showing. We can't keep up with his growing. How much does he weigh now? 8 cups a day. Give him more. Give him more than 8 cups. $120. Just put the bag down and let him have at it. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. Just set the bag down and let him go to town. He'll take care of that. He'll take care of it real quick. Alright. Now, I had some things, some old shelving. These. I thought about using these. They're old shelf angles that I had. I thought I could put them in these back corners to just kind of keep everything square. You know, for the most part. I can't do much about the up front, but I can put a couple vertical maybe. I don't know. Maybe I can put some like this, put a stem through the middle, and then put some angles in there. I don't know. Needless to say, I've got a lot of little pieces, and I can just use a smaller screw. Somewhere in here, like these. I could use these. What are these, square heads? Probably. Of course. Of course. Probably super tiny as well. Ah! Jiggly, holy moly! Oh, and you didn't win either. Oh, man. Thank you so much, Jiggly, for the 1,500. Holy moly, man. Dropping those bombs in here. I'm sorry you didn't win. That slot machine is real rough. Real rough. Oh, man, I don't have the bit for this. Ugh. Feed the dog treat time? I'll give her one. Here. That one's from Jiggly. Treat time. Oh, those things are wretched. Whew. $20 treats are the best treats. You know it, brother. They're the best kind. Best kind. Man, I don't know if I have the bit for this. It's some little tiny square. I know I've got it here somewhere, but I kind of got this in my way. So I can't find anything. Is it down here? Boy, it is small. Can't believe it's not in my... That's not it. Gotta be here. Gotta be here. No. No. don't see it. Alright. Plan B. Plan B. I don't think I have anything shorter right now. I can't see up in there. I'm going to have to pull this whole thing forward. What's up, Ellie? What's up, Mountain? I want to hear about this arcade. Turkey time. Turkey time! We do not have the right bit. Oh. Oh, ooh, yikes. There it is. Shots called. Shots fired. We do not have the right bit. It's turkey time. LOL. I've got some 5.56 to load regardless. We don't need the bit to continue here. I'll just put the braces on later. I kind of wanted to put this top board on and figure out what I'm doing with this. What is the arcade about? Did you buy a ROM or buy the whole arcade where you just have to assemble? This is the one where it has 4 players side by side? Yeah. So it's a 4-player arcade cabinet. It's going to kind of look like this, Mountain. And I've had the ROMs for years. Let me see here. So it's going to kind of look like this. It's a 4-player, except I don't like the way that they put the 3rd and 4th player so far out on the sides like that. So mine's going to be wider to accommodate a 65-inch screen, and the players are going to be more side by side rather than off to the edges like that. But I went with a pedestal style because I figured I could move it around easier, and the TV will just plug in with an HDMI cable in the back of the pedestal, and I can move, I can interchange the TV rather than have it one solid unit. This isn't exactly what I'm making, it just kind of looks like it as an example. I'm just building it out of just scrap, just some pieces. I don't have a kit or anything. I just cut everything, and what I'm going to do is, I'm going to wrap it in vinyl. I have the graphics picked out. I found some images on Google, of course. Your video was set to 360. You look worse in HD. Ouch. Ouch. Basically, here, let me see if I can raise this up, actually. This will be easier up here. So I just cut the pieces out of, particle board, fiber board, whatever you want to call it. And what I'll do is, I'm going to hinge the back side. Actually, I don't know. This might be okay. I was thinking about cutting an angle at it, so it's got a little bit of a pitch to it. But it's actually not bad flat. I mean, for me. What do you guys think? Should I put a little bit of a pitch to it so it's got a front down angle on it, or should I just leave it flat? MDF board, yeah, that's it. Angle might help shorter people. You just set drinks on it if it's flat. Yeah, that's where I was going, Cave. Because once I put the like I could split it. I could cut it about 6 inches from the back, and then tilt the controls forward but that kind of puts whoever's here at kind of an angle, and then if you want to put drinks or something on it, you can't really use it to put the TV on it if I wanted to place a TV on it. So I might just leave it flat after thinking about it. But I've got some lockdowns. I've got some lockdowns for the front, and I'm going to put hinges in the back so I can lift this and get to the inside. And I might just put the hinges on it. And I've got plexiglass for the top, and I've got plexiglass for the sides, and I've got the graphics all done. I printed them out on vinyl. I'm just going to spray stick it to them and then screw the... I just don't know what I'm going to do with the edge yet. I don't know if I'm going to round the edges or if I'm going to put like that plastic corner thing on it. You know what I mean? Built-in coasters. Get stools for short people. Yeah. Well, yeah, I could just get step stools for little ones. It isn't going to be quite this tall either. I think it's going to be a little lower, you know? So yeah, I don't want anybody squatting, but I think it's going to be a little lower than this. Maybe halfway down. But that's that. I've got the controls here. This is basically going to sit like this. Something like that for the button controls. Oh, I can wire it all, Mountain. It's going to be super easy to wire. All the buttons and everything. The configuration switches are super easy. Like I have these. I have all the buttons, the colored buttons. And the controls are basically USB, all the mappers and everything. So I just plug all my buttons and joystick into this, and then it just plugs into a USB port, and I label it as player 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or whatever, and then map it per launch box. If you guys aren't familiar with Launchbox, click on the link below the stream in my panel section. And check it out. It's a very useful front-end program for arcades and stuff. The problem I think I'm going to have is this. I think this is the problem I'm going to have. Because I used a thick MDF. And the buttons are only so deep, right? So the buttons are only so deep, and I got to screw this onto them to get them to lock onto the board. So, dadgummit. So by the time I go through the board, I'm already maxed out. And the problem is, I also have a quarter inch of plexiglass that goes on top of here, plus vinyl. So I'm going to have to drill the hole for the button and then drill a pocket on the bottom so this screw will go up in there and make the board thinner, so it'll latch to all the, because everything I got in there is thicker than the button. You know what I mean? I got plexiglass and MDF and vinyl, and the thickness of those stacks is more than the button gave me threads for. I think it only gave me threads for like that, like barely. I could thread it on right there. And that's just not enough. I need board and plexiglass. So what I'll do is I'll drill pilot holes on each button, and then I'll go around the bottom side and I'll drill about 1/2 inch of board out bigger than the button size. Using these, I'll use these paddle bits. They're flat paddle bits, and they'll chew out a flat hole. And you can see this one's bigger than the ring itself, and then this one is just big enough for the button. So I'll drill this one in on the top and this one in on the bottom, about halfway in for each button. Texas Hammer. 14 years. 14 years. So, yeah, I got all these buttons to put in. I think what I'll do, I should probably put the hinges on if I'm going to leave this flat. I kind of want to clean this up a bit before I attach the lid, but the back side isn't really going to change. But I have 3-inch, let me think about that. How am I going to hinge it? From the inside? Just leave a gap on the back? I mean, I could do that and just sandwich them, I guess. Here's what I think I'll do. Let me slide this forward a bit. Let me get on the back side. Maybe just use a punch. I need a hammer. I suppose I left it inside. LOL. There we go. Okay, so got this one in place. Maybe I should tack that down. Let's tack it down so it don't move too much. I could actually just use a nail. Just use a nail here. Ow. Now I can just mark these. Now I don't know if this is a good spot for the controller or if I should move it over. I feel like it's a little too close to the buttons. You know what I mean? Like if I'm here, I kind of feel like it'd be better a little off to the side a bit more, so I'm going to move it over about to this mark here rather than have it right there. So I'm not exactly needing space here anyway. No, it's not. I don't know where you guys got the weekly band thing from. You guys and your weekly bans. Why don't you guys stop trying to ban people? Banning people's not nice. Unless they're causing trouble. I didn't tell you. Nonsense. You guys are making up stories. Making up stories. Where there goes my First Amendment rights. Oh, you guys are silly. You guys are silly. Okay, I got my holes marked here. Just gonna circle them so I don't lose them. Because I will lose them, and I'll make a mistake, and then we'll be cutting a new top. You know what I mean? And I don't want to do that. I don't want to cut a new top. No, sir. Don't want to cut a new top. Do need a ruler. A ruler. Every time I open and close my drawer, my tools get out of alignment. And I've got the no slip stuff on here too. Kind of annoying. It's a great deal annoying, actually. 5 3/4 from the line. So we got 5 3/4. Right there. It should be edge to edge. Why am I using these little nails? Too hard to grab. I never watched The Ranch. What was The Ranch? The Ranch was a good show. 3 inches and 11 5/8. 3 inches and 11 5/8. What kind of a show was it? Was it a good show? Was it like Dallas or something? I kind of envision it being like Dallas or, you know, one of those old primetime soap opera ones. No answers? See how y'all are? See how you are? Start talking TV shows and y'all go silent. Silent. Leave me hanging. Now I don't even know what I'm talking about. Something. A show. A TV show out there in the world. Hang on, Skelly Ship. Title, are you running that Sea of Thieves? The Ranch. Sam Elliott, Ashton Kutcher. Oh. It can't be that old then. I was thinking Dallas or something, you know. I think that was the theme song. Watched the first season, 2016. It's still in the same ballpark. What do you mean, Tar? It fits right out the door. I made sure of that before I put it together. It's only 21 inches wide. "21 inches wide. I think. Actually, might be a little bigger. No, 20 inches. The weight, it ain't gonna weigh that much. A little bit of wood, the rest of it's just buttons. I'll get somebody to help me. I'm gonna put casters on it too, so it'll have wheels. It won't be like you have to drag it around like anything. I'll put wheels on it. I'm thinking probably just the depth of the blade will work. MDF, yeah. Oh man. Well, I guess that's that for now. Ran out of battery juice. And my other ones are on charge, so let's move over here, I guess. See if we can put some of these to good use. Cole, you heading out? Bull's like, I'm gonna go run some scabs, boys. Yeah, it's MDF. It's MDF. Okay, first things first, let's get rid of station number 1. Because we don't need to remove primers or resize. So we'll just take station number 1 out. Nice one in the house. What's going on, man? Presswood is heavy. I got casters. Don't worry, I got casters. What's up, nice one? Alright, so in the back here, I don't know if you guys can see that or not. This is the powder load. What I've got is an auto adjuster on here. So what we have to do is reactivate it so it is ready for powder drops. And then we test it. Station 1, station 2, we got a powder drop. Now we check it for weight. Oh, this is going to be in my way here. Check it for weight. Build an arcade cabinet? Yeah. You missed most of the work, but I don't know. I'll just pan over here. Maybe you can see. I mean, I got the top portion of it done. I'm going to start drilling the holes for the buttons and working on the bottom piece to it. But yeah, it's a 4-player. I'm going to have vinyl on it and plexiglass. Hopefully it works out. I guess we'll see when I get closer to it, huh? And bullets, yeah. Right now I'm gonna start capping some 5.56. I just did a powder drop. I need to check the scale on it to make sure I'm dropping the correct grain of powder. I want about 25 grains. It's set for ounces. That's grains right there. Now we'll just zero it out. We'll drop this down and dump our powder in. 25 grains of powder. So that's a good charge set. We'll go with that. So we got one going in. Scoot it over, drop another one in. Powder charge, drop another one in. Rotates over to here. And we take one of our Full Metal Jacket tips, stick it on there, make sure it feeds up in there correctly. That's going to rotate over, and that's going to give us a completed shell. Now we check the set depth on it. Now we check the set depth by the length from tip to bottom. It looks like it's just a little too deep. 2.2, it should be 2.223 because the tip, the funny thing about these bullets is the tip on these, oh, just bollocks to my thing. The tip on these, zero that out. Oh, that's in millimeters now. The tip on these is .223. It says 225, but it's .223, and that's the exact same length we want on the shell. So if this is setting it at, it's just a little too deep. A little too deep. So we'll back the head off. Just one twist. Just like maybe an eighth of a turn. We'll go ahead and put this one in. It'll still fire okay, but I just like, there's a perforated line on these tips. And I kind of like to see just a little bit of it. Just a little bit of it. Yeah, you see this? See how you can see just a little bit of that line on there? Just a little bit. I don't know if it'll focus or not. So we'll check it again. That's pretty close. You got all 2.222.5, so 5. It's just right there. It's just right. I mean, if you were to just touch it, just touch it, it would set itself. So that's the range you want it at. That's how tall you want your bullet. It's the same as the width of the head. It doesn't work on every single round, but it does work on these. It's an excellent depth checker. So we're just going to be rocking and rolling here. I'm going to dump these in here. Close this off. And we're going to go down the line here, I think. Put one in, drop a shell here, drop one out. Looking good. Powder drop. Missed my shell. Down, put one in. Come over, take it out. In and out, just like that, all night long. Sometimes I can't get these to stand up on there. Just obstinate. That's looking real good. Perfect fire right there. Let's move this over so it can catch the shells. You don't have to stand there and mess with them. What does the lurk command do? It puts you in lurk mode, basically. It leaves your point systems running so you can get points while you're AFK. What do you, what job did you start, nice one? What's wrong, Tar? Nothing? Nothing? Gets quiet in here when I'm cranking away on this thing. I just hope everybody's mesmerized or something. Not like leaving. Completely mesmerized. Well, that's good. That's good. This spinning grass is hypnotizing. What's up, Angry? Just capping some 5.56 today. Powder drops and capping. Oh, man. Sorry to hear that, Angry. That's not good. You feeling okay, or is it just situations? This must be so much slower than what you're used to seeing. Oh no. Is that my fault? Is that something I did? Are you trolling me? Oh man. Dadgummit. Sorry. Had I known it was you. Trolling me. Man. Had I known it was you, I would have let it go. But I get a lot of trolls in here, man. I get a lot of people messing with me, and I try to just keep it. I try to keep the air clean as fast as possible. You know what I mean? How many rounds does that big machine of yours spit out per second? Like 10? Like a machine gun spitting those things out. I'm a crafty one, I'll think of something better. I kind of figured you were going to go there. You know, like figure something else out. $5 a second? That's pretty good. I get my rhythm right, I can maybe pump out one every 10 seconds. Maybe a little less. I'm not exactly in a race either, you know. At least I don't have to grind out the powder on every shot. I got this gauge dumper up here. 7 days a week on about 20 machines. Woo! You know, I went online to search for primers because I ran out. And those things are like, those primers are hard to find. I couldn't find CCI 400s. I couldn't find 40s. I couldn't find small rifle anything. They all sold out. You guys over there are hogging all the primers. The little guys over here need some too. Russian? Yikes. You know, they had thousands and thousands of rounds of AK rounds sitting on the shelf. But there wasn't AR anything to be found. Tons and tons of AK. I was thinking, man, I need to switch calibers here. Maybe I need to get an AK. There's Ferg. Ferg coming on in here. What up, Ferg? Oh man, come on. Right on a raid, really? What up, Skippy? What up, Ferg? Oh, this one is Mangalore. Look at that. This one got smashed. Put that out. What's going on? Slender! Just loading some 5.56. I'm finally capping them off today. What's up, guys? I've been looking at buying an AR-15 platform that accepts... Oh, 7.62, yeah. That'd be nice. Shweeby! What's going on, Shweeby? Nikki B. Hobbyin. Thank you for the follow, Nikki. Appreciate that. I'm sorry for the distant audio, but I'm across the room. You understand. I probably sound like I'm across the room, too. Just packing some 5.56. I keep doing that. I'm on a screen. I keep grabbing the wrong shelves. I have a few guns that shoot 7.62 I want something in a more familiar style. I get that. I get that. Maybe this will be a little easier. How was Sea of Thieves, Ferg? Did you guys accomplish your mission? Ugh. Were you all playing Sea of Thieves? I'm gonna lay down and have fun for the profile friends. Alright, man. Catch you later, Smallpox. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. I might give my feet a rest here in a little bit, too. The 90 sure is fun, but wood is heavy. I've never seen one of those. A Mac 90? Never seen one. Seen a Mac 10. Oh, there's some primers in the bottom of this bowl. Let's go. Might be able to make some use of that. Ugh. Looking good. Looking real good. My dad had a general store and he sold SKSs, hot monthly surplus items. He ordered a whole pallet to sell with them and only sold a few cases of ammo. A small surplus of 7.62. That's awesome though. I mean, you know, for needing it and having it, that works. A small surplus. That's funny. Oh, these are soft tip. Oh well. Whatever. Didn't realize they were soft tips. We're mix and matching today. Why not? Title, thank you for the alert. Packed in that grease, it uses so. I wouldn't think it'd go bad. As long as it didn't get wet. Oh, these aren't cantilever either. These are flat bottom. Rip. Oh, these are going to be harder to load. These soft tips are flat bullets. Rip needs to make a 5.56? I don't know. I don't know if the bullet would hold up. I think it just burst. I don't know. That's just throwing my rhythm off now. Got these flat tip bullets. 12 gauge? Ugh. I'd hate to get hit with one of those things. Yikes. That would be a mess. Absolute mess. Twelve gauge rip. Oh, those gotta be nasty. Nasty. What would you want to shoot 12 gauge rip at? I mean, I guess anything, but I would think it'd make such a mess. I mean, obviously it'd be good for defense, but again, what's the penetration on that? If they had ballistic armor, I mean, does it have a carrier with it? Or a sabot? Something to help it get in initially and birdshot. You don't like some small buckshot or something? I guess birdshot wouldn't really necessarily kill somebody straight up. It won't penetrate a door either. definitely double somebody over though. You don't want to like Swiss cheese the place. You don't have to really be that accurate with it either. Just point it in yonder direction and pull the trigger. No, not gel testing. I shot a car up with a bunch of bird shot. The doors, the rims. If it stays together, it does a pretty nasty, makes a pretty nasty hole. Oh, I missed one of the lobes there. At 10 yards, 2 3/4 shell gets about 4 to 6 inches, and since there's much of it, well, you know, that's crazy. Scatter shot, gut shot. Oh, stop doing that. You know what they say, the more the merrier. Ow. Yeah. Yeah, I understand that. You don't want something going into the neighbor's house. Car, or across the street, or across town for that matter. Reduce ricochet, low penetration. Makes sense. Safety slugs? I've never heard of those. We're not much for safety out here. I mean, like penetration wise. We live out in the boonies, so we're all about brute force. Maximum. That's what air marshals use on planes? What are they, like rubber bullets or something? Or are they glass bullets? Is that why they call them glassners? Glass bullets? I mean, that makes sense because it wouldn't penetrate anything solid. Yeah. But it sure would do some damage to some flesh or soft tissues. Glass bullets. I wonder if I could load some 12 gauge up with marbles. We'll see what marbles will do. I don't think I've tried marbles. Actually, I'd probably have to put like a punch card between them because either put a single marble in a shell or put something between them to keep them from bursting on each other. Glass slug, like rat shot behind him. Ouch! Ouch! That sounds nasty. That sounds terrifying. I'd hate to get shot with that. Rat shot behind a glass slug? I mean, the glass slug's gonna splinter right away. Yeah, I imagine they are. A lot of pressures. That makes good sense, though. Make a glass bullet that won't penetrate that hull, or at least do too much damage. Sup, Tar? Got the first black Australorp egg yesterday. Oh, you got your first eggs. That's nice, Neko. They're finally gonna start paying you back, huh? Finally gonna start paying you back for all that hard work. How long did it take him to start laying? $5 months. So you've been feeding these chickens for 5 months, taking care of them, with nothing to show for it until today. Been getting a lot of eggs from the first one for a long time. Ah, okay. Wonder what that one's holdup was. Maybe it's hiding them. You have them cooped up or something? Or are they out in the yard, like, doing their thing in the yard? Oh, a different birthday. That's an interesting science. She's on time. Roger that. And now you are going to sell their babies? Eating those eggs. Nom 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 nom. Savages. Eggs are good. Ah, my hand is starting to cramp up. I got 3 more rounds here. And then I'm gonna sit down for a minute. Where'd it go? The last bullet has to fall on the floor and have me crawling around on all fours looking for it. I tell you what. Ugh. Oh, they're cannibals. How many's in that box? 100? So we got about 200 rounds here. 200 rounds and about 2,000 to go. I don't know where she is, Tar. She probably doesn't like all the noise, though. Let me go see if I can find her. 1 second. Bailey? Come on. Where you been? Everybody's looking for you, not me. I don't care if I'm alive or dead, but you gotta be here, huh? Get in your bed. Everybody's wondering where you're at. Ugh. She was sitting outside the door, I guess waiting for me to be done. Daly's loading the powder. Oh, I need a drink. My feet hurt. My feet hurt. Whew. All right. What are we gonna do for 45 minutes? Let's do a little. Let's play a little bit here. Let's see if I can get this quest done. Actually, yeah. We'll play Escape. Let's do a little bit of a Skype mates. I need to get that quest done. Let's see if I can run into Ollie with a pistol. And get out without getting my face shut off. Maybe I should take in a T9 or something. Something a little less, I don't know, weak. Pistol seems a little weak. Maybe I'll take that 209 in. I have a 209. I don't think I want to take all that in. Take those. No. Probably not. Is this my... That's class 4. We could take in... this. I mean, technically it's something. Does it have a scope on it? I can put a scope on it. Interesting. But probably a very tiny one. Let's see. What did I do with that little tiny one? I put it on something. What's that other thermal? I must have stuck it somewhere. Oh, it's on this one. It's on this PP19. Where is it? This thing? Oh, that doesn't go on there either? Surely. Items incompatible. Curious. Wonder what would be compatible. I tell you what we can do. Edit preset. Oh, it takes a plate. Ooh, not that one. Maybe? We could try it. Maybe? Oh, yeah. All right. Let's just go see if I can get out of here alive. Tell you what. Let's just buy some cheap stuff. Just in case, you know? Just in case. Kyver, Klopak. How about that? That. Oh, did I do that? Rip. Not what I wanted to do. Is this class 3? It is class 3. That's 4. That's 3. 49. 2. That's even. That's just pointless to use. Just get this one. Whatever. Let's go. Turn on. Interchange 1:30 in the morning. Sure. This is gonna be a suicide mission. Hopefully they spawn me like close to Ollie, where I can just run in and you know, get in and get out, I guess. We'll see. It shouldn't take long to match me because I'm a single. Just put me in, coach. I'm done. My hands were cramping up, title. My hands were cramping up, my feet were hurting, so I decided to give me feet a rest and play a little bit before bedtime. I only got about 30 minutes. I need to charge my batteries on my drill, start doing all those pocket holes and stuff. I'll probably be doing that most of the time I have. Drilling those pockets out for the buttons. I have to countersink the buttons because the threads aren't long enough to go through the plexiglass and the panels. Does that make sense? Other than that, yeah, for now. You still sailing the open seas, title? Hopped off to take trash out. We gotta hop back on. Sounds good, Di. Man, sure wish New World was releasing. It's okay though. It's alright. They'll get there. Oh, Starbound. That's a legitimate game, man. Love Starbound. Really enjoy it. What race did you pick for your Starbound character? What do you mean no talkie? Grr, no talkie. What's no talkie? Oh, New World? Yeah. No talkie. Oh, you went human? Cool. I went with the robot race. Bitbot race or whatever you call it. I've always played that race. I just think it's, I don't know. Oh yeah. Waiting for players. Which one's that? Novakin, Novakine, Novakin. Come on, who are we waiting on here? This is stupid. Yeah, I know, Tar. Interesting. They don't have eyes. They're the ones with the trans style ship. Ah, train style. They don't have eyes. Oh, this is just sad. It figures, Tar. It figures, that the one mission I'm trying to go in and get real quick, and it takes, here I am, it's almost 8 minutes, 7.5 minutes of waiting. And I'm solo, mind you. I bet if I walk away, it'll start up. This is ridiculous. Should I just exit and try to reconnect? Oh, never mind. Whoops. A cat on board my ship, so that's another reason I chose human. The cat? What do I get? I think I get a pig. I think I get a pig as the robot people.
Drink your armor potion.
I got it, Tar. I can see it. I can see it. Oh, Emercom. Close enough. I'm gonna get shot straight away, you watch. Just let me inside. Not a good sign. Yeesh. Just get. Let's just get. Just rest here for a moment. Oh, nuts. Think I got him? Think I got him? Had to have. He'd have been shooting at me. Blood set, nice. Need that. Nice. Oh my. Tarzan? I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I got it done. I got it done. Lucky number 7. Oh, it said I got no kills. So where did that scab just run off? Ammo used 3. No hits? Yikes. Guess I didn't hit him. Rip. Oh, man. That's valuable. Those not so much. Do want the blood set though. I think I just need... Actually, I don't even know. Let's see here. Oh, I have enough. That was it. I can get a med case. Sweet. Okay, I'll figure that out later. Maybe push all that back up. Okay. Who was that? Was that Ragman? Oh, I get a car battery? Oh, man. I need the logistics key now. Yeah. Ooh, Daily just gassed me out. Yeah, she definitely just gassed me out. Level 3. Level 3. Laboratory level 3. Level 3. What's this? Ratchet wrench. Yeah, 10 spark plugs. Yowza. I have level 3 anyway. Illumination's done. Done. So I need laboratory level 3. 3 more hoses. Oh, I have 2 of those. I can make one of those. So I need 3 more hoses. Okay. I think I can make those. Yeah. Okay. That's only 2. So I need 3. I'll go ahead and buy one. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Okay, so that's done. I need to go to traders here and get toolkit. And can get another ammo case, but I don't really have enough ammo to stick in it anyway, so why bother? Well, I don't have any good ammo. I need armor piercing. Okay, I guess I'm off. I'm outskis. Ugh. I reckon I'll see you guys towards the end of the week-ish sometime. I might be adjusting my schedule because I don't know. We'll see. I might be clipping a day or moving some stuff around. We'll see how things pan out. As my granddaughter's starting to go to school, I may have to pick her up and may have to have her on certain days. Yeah, around Thursday, Friday Mountain. I'm off the rest of this week. I don't really get on until Thursday normally, but um, I don't know. It's been really slow lately, so I may just like adjust the schedule a little bit. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it pans out. Let's see. You're not streaming right now, are you, Mountain? Yeah, it's been no off day. It's just been it's been really slow. It's been quiet. The stream's been quiet. It's been really kind of slow. It's just been quiet. So maybe everybody's busy getting ready for school and stuff. The stream, yeah. Works, works okay. Works. I'm busy at work, but you know, yeah. A lot of people are going back to school. A lot of people are busy. You know, family stuff is happening. People are trying to close out their vacations before school starts, and people are getting ready to start school and classes, and maybe I'll just reduce my schedule for a while and then come back in it later or something. Because I stream five, I've been streaming 5 nights a week for 2 years, 2 years now I think, and you just get that roller coaster effect. Sometimes I got 60, 70 people in here. Like tonight I have 20. It's just a slow night. It's been that way all weekend too. Let's see. Who we gonna raid to? Truckin's on. I wonder if he's family friendly tonight. Warzone, y'all. Let's see. Let's see.
It's like you're playing some Escape from Tarkov. I can be. I just started. I definitely can be.
Well, I already got him.
Bring him on.
Who do you have
if
in
want.
mind, Neko? So I can keep him on my list. And we'll go hit up Truckin tonight. Who'd you have in mind, Neko?
Oh. Now,
Stormfox 23.
Let's make it easy. Oh, here we go.
Bull went to sleep a while ago, Mountain. Okay, Stormfox 23. Let me get a follow on that. Escape from Tarkov.
Ooh.
Funny.
I don't have a flashlight on this gun. Rip.
Oh my goodness. Fazoro, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Yep.
Storm Fox 23.
Man.
Moving out.
I see where I shot him. What? Oh, I'm bleeding. Actually, that doesn't heal bleeds.
Are you gonna bleed out?
No.
I wish I had a flashlight.
Same.
Pushing dark, Will.
Same.
Guys, we're I already clicked the raid button. We're gonna go hit up Truckin' Cowboy. Make sure you blow up that chat when we land. I'm gonna keep an eye on Storm Fox here for a little bit. Do a little
Just kidding.
Cool, thanks.
just kind of watch and watch the stream out. Thanks for the reference, Neko. I'll keep an eye on it,
Register
and
clear?
we'll put it on the list.
I don't see anything in here. Could be half full.
And I will see.
Got something in my
Oh,
throat.
I guess we went. I guess we raided.